Okay, hi everybody. I went to the library yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, and I checked out some more books. I read the out of the stack that I got the last time. I read Divergent, which I really liked it, and I read the two Magic Tree Houses. I semi-read Cinder. I know most people's gonna say why you don't like it. I just don't like it because I don't know. I like certain retellings on fairy tales, but I just couldn't get into the robot thing. I might try one of the other ones though. I think they had let me see, they had Cinder or Scarlet. I might try Scarlet. I just didn't like the idea of robots. Only checked out 3 this time. I was gonna check out more, but I kind of forgot to grab the more Magic Tree Houses. Let me think. I don't think I checked out anything else except I checked out Crystal 3 more audiobooks. She was wanting Pearl Harbor, something about Pearl Harbor, anything about Pearl Harbor. I could not find any there. I don't think they had anything on Pearl Harbor there, which is shocking. I don't know whether she wanted some like true history one or like I know some guy wrote a book on it. It's basically what the movie's made on.
Are you okay, Gonzo? Great.
I am gonna order her that one though. There's that one, and then there's another one. I guess it's based on the history part. The only reason I look so pale, I mean, I'm not really pale. It's the lighting. But the only reason I do look as pale as I am, I didn't actually sleep last night. I have a thing, insomnia, and sometimes I sleep, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it kicks in, and I take a sleeping pill, but I didn't. I don't like taking sleeping pills all the time because sometimes they just make you drowsy throughout the day. Yeah, I checked out 3. By the way, I was right. They didn't have the others on the Divergent series. They didn't have the second one or the 4th one. And I got mad on that. But I already read one of these. I read this. I am going to get these too. I am going to get the Divergent series. Actually, I really like this. Here, I'll just show you. Here, see. The girl's a ghost, basically. I am going to get the, supposedly it's a bind up. It's all 6 of them, because there's supposed to be 6 of them. And I'm getting that. I know it's going to cost me a little bit more than buying them separately, but I'd rather just buy it all together than buy them separately. And I'm going to buy this too. I like anything to do with Dracula. And I like this one better because it actually sounds more like the movies and stuff that I've watched. It's Dracula, My Love by Sari James, The Secret Journals of Mina Harker. Because this one sounds a little bit more like that movie that I bought. Actually, I don't even know who wrote that. Oh, by Mark Crilley, this one. That's the first one. And then I did get, which I think is kind of stupid why I checked this out, because I didn't even read the second one. I'm not going to get much out of this. I might not even read it. But I was kind of desperate because I did want to read some. I should have grabbed 4. I didn't have 4. I kind of wish I could have grabbed 4. But, could somebody tell me something about the movie, if anybody's watched it? I probably shouldn't have done it, but I cheated and I read the ending. I kind of, like, skimmed through it. She dies. A spoiler. I'm not saying who died, but somebody dies. Spoiler for people who haven't read it. Triss dies. That sucks. Does she die in the movie? Because I know sometimes they do change things, like how they wrote it. Because I know, I'm trying to think of a book that did it. A movie and a book. My Sister's Keeper did it, because I know Abigail Breslin's character was actually supposed to die, but she didn't in the movie. And her sister was supposed to live. I'm actually really trying to think, but I can't really think too much right now. I know I'm going to get a lot of books for Christmas, and I'm going to get a lot of movies too, but I don't think I'm going to get anything else. Except I know, I think somebody's going to get me a shirt or something. That's all I checked out right now. I know I said most likely the next video I'll do is Christmas ones, but that's before I even considered the library. But I might not even read the whole Allegiant, just right, because I skimmed through it, just because I didn't want to read too much, and I didn't think she'd die, up until I kind of just, like, read a little bit on each thing, and then as soon as I read, like, I can't believe she died, or something like that, like, Tobaz or something, I can't even really pronounce his name, but I'll just call him Four, he said something, and then I went, what, she died? How'd she die? What, because I skipped that part, so I ended up going back and reading how she died, and I'm like, she is really dead. I was hoping Four, I didn't actually cheat on that, I actually looked on, I don't remember, Amazon, I kind of read a little bit on Amazon on it. I am going to buy them all, though, even though it's sad that she dies. But, it says that Four is basically just a bind-up of all of them, but from Four's point of view. I really hope they make her live in the movie, though, because if they do, then, yeah, I'm going to get all the movies. Even though I really don't like the actress that plays her. I really wish they would have picked somebody else. I'm sorry, I just, like, ever since Secret Life of American Teenager, I don't like her. I mean, I used to like her on that show, and up until, like, the last few seasons, and then I'm, like, new. How many seasons was that on anyways? I can't remember. I like the first couple, though. And I was on for a few seasons. Oh, if you hear any noises in the background, I'm watching Muppets from Space. I know, I think the next time I gotta go to the library is the 28th. I'm doing this on the 15th. I know that, I'm trying to think. That the, adult coloring class that I'm in, I always go to it now. Can't help it. I actually enjoy it. Vi probably thinks it's stupid, though. But I know they gave me some papers, and I said, oh, could I take them home so I could do them, because I didn't do them all. They gave me so freaking many. They gave me, like, a coloring book, like a little things they printed out, and then they gave me papers that they'll hang up on a window. I'm like, how can I do them all now? I did, like, 3 or 4 while I was there, and it was like, I can't do them all. Can I take them home and do them and bring them back? And that woman said, yeah, you can do that. And I was like, oh, thank you. I have to put them in a folder, though. I had to find a folder and put them in it. And it was a really old folder because I used it when I was in school. I still have a few things that I've used when I was in school. Things that still work and are still in good shape. Like my lead pencils and crayons and markers and stuff. As long as you take care of things, you can actually keep it for a while. I still haven't even picked that up because I was so busy reading them library books. I'm still reading this thing. I haven't even picked it up. I'm probably a little bit further than I was on the last video, though. I'm on chapter 8. I'm I'm almost done with it. I gotta be honest. But I'm still. Whoa, wait, what the heck? Oh, my niece made me something. I forgot I shoved it in here. Oh, it's bent. She made me a heart. It's all bent up though. Gotta fix it.
Adios, Mr. Spaceman.
Give me a minute.
Hey, man, you keep saying goodbye, and you'll never get home.
Maybe if I put it in there straight, it'll straighten it up. There. Yeah, and I remember, while I was down there in that little class, my book bag was so heavy, and I said as soon as I get home, I'm gonna take some stuff out of it, because it's too heavy. I couldn't even put it on my back all the way. So when I got home, I took a whole bunch of stuff out. I'll just say that, except my coloring stuff. I had too many coloring books in her, mostly because of Patricia sometimes went with me. I'm trying to think of what else I don't know. I'll definitely read that Dracula My Love, but I don't think I'd read the whole thing on Allegiant. What is that? What is that? What's it called? Allegiant? I was want to make sure. Oh no.
I can't go.
I'm sorry it froze you guys.
I love these